Dr. Stone, you may notice that David is significantly less black.
Woo!
White privilege!
White privilege!
Okay. Thurman, as he be, sometimes be
He's
flaking.
just dead to me.
No, he's alive to me. It's okay. No, he's
Thurman, my dude, I appreciate you letting me hop in for this hype chapter, though.
I'm gonna let you finish. But
No.
What was that thing that Kanye said? Beyonce made one of the best of all time. Anyway, no. So Thurman, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. He was like, we made a whole thing. I was like, all right, we'll film right before we go to work today. And then I call him at the time that we allotted, and he was like, yeah, what's up, man? And I was like, filming, and he's like, oh, dude, I totally forgot. I went over to a friend's house. Like, this man literally went over to a friend's house, stayed the night at his friend's house, fucking woke up like a half hour before he had to go to work, was speeding back home to get his fucking work clothes, and then going to work.
I thought I was irresponsible.
Oh, no, yeah. Thurman, no one here has their lives under control whatsoever.
No, I rolled my ass out of bed 10 minutes before I had to be to work.
This is why this channel is ultimate low effort, and I'm just trying to fucking will myself to, like, do something to make it a bit more effort, but I can't, because I'm so, every waking second of my life is either work or, like, when I get home from work, ultimate laziness to compensate for how much I hate work.
America!
Mm-hmm. That's pretty relatable, right? Now, it finally happened. Now, I'm aware that, and it reminds us at the end of this chapter, I know Senku's been married before, but, like, loving the fucking, Senku got a girlfriend! Technically.
See, kids? Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Bro.
Just do it.
Like, I wish Senku, man, like, I can't relate. Like, this is one of those moments where I just cannot relate to Senku. Because, like, I'm sitting here, like, that's such an easy yes. But to Senku, to asexual, like, relationships are just trouble Senku. Like, you can tell. Senku's like, oh, no. And honestly,
So
he's smarter
he
for it. He's smarter for it. Let's not pretend he's not.
So, the question is he going to actually put effort into this relationship?
I
or
hope
is it
so.
strictly...
I think that'd be really cute. Because, I mean, like, I feel like Senku's got a bit of a conscience, so, like, this is a promise that, because she says, like, listen, let me actually find exactly what she says here. Just one request, it'll be enough to get me through this, like, traumatic situation here. So I feel like Senku genuinely wants to hear out the request. Because she's, like, the one person that can medically save him here. So, like, I feel like Senku will feel like he owes her a bit,
I was going to say, or is he just doing this to further the goals? But, I mean, the goals have been furthered.
Right, for sure. No, what I'm saying, though, is, like, I'm wanting a scenario, because even though Senku actually isn't into relationships, it'd be funny to watch him, kind of, because imagine what Senku would do here. Instead of, like, the dynamic would be, instead of him actually, like, being in love and, like, doing a relationship thing, for Senku, it would be him, like, overanalyzing and, like, scientifically calculating how to optimally do this relationship to, like, satisfy Luna.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Are you ready? Red's Hentai Corner, where Red recommends you good hentai. There's a Death Note hentai, where, because, as we all know, Light never had any interest in smashing Misa. Like, we all know this, right?
Yeah.
He just wanted to use her because, like, the second he decided he wanted to be God, all fucking testosterone and semen exited his body, and he was just, like, a pure deity of, like, no lust. Because he never, ever showed any, right?
He just lusted for power at that point.
Oh, yeah, the power, you'd think that it'd, like, go hand in hand. Like, I'm a god, also I want to fuck you, bitch. But no. But anyway, there's a great hentai. You'll find it. Just look up Light and Misa fucking. There can't be more than, like, 3 of those. But, like, I guess you'd think there... I don't know. Usually when I look up Death Note hentai, it's not a lot. But anyway...
I figure there's more Light and L.
Of course, yeah. Remember that one fucking episode in the anime that I'm 99% sure is filler, where they do that, like, Jesus shit, where, like, fucking L is washing Light's feet? And I was like, wow, you're spreading it out a little thick there, anime. But anyway, in this hentai... Light is, like, scientifically... Like, remember the tennis match in Death Note where they're, like, overanalyzing the tennis match?
Oh, yeah.
In this hentai, it's very good in character. I gotta give them props. Light is, like, overanalyzing, like, how do I approach this relationship and this intercourse to make her, like, head over heels for me so I can use her, right? So he's literally like, if I fucking diddle her clit this way, she'll be, infatuated with me. I have to make, like, there's a line where he's like, I have to make sure that she comes at least, like, 4 times before I come once so that she's, like, addicted to me. Like, I don't come off as a weak man. Like, so, like, that's the vibe, that without the sex, really, is what I'm looking for here. Like, for Senku to be like, okay, I owe you at least 1 date, and then they go on, like, almost like a Gon Palm situation from Hunter x Hunter, where it's like, okay, I'll go on a date with you, and he's like, in his head, because that would be like the one thing that Senku wouldn't be good at. Like, he's like, okay, because he'd be like, relationships are good when you don't overanalyze, you're just being yourself, but Senku would like overanalyze and be like, okay, so everything I've read about relationships says you must do this, and I will do this now, very methodically and scientifically. I think that'd be funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So will they take that date on the aeroplane?
Oh, that'd be fucking... Yo, David, wait a minute. Did David just, like, 9,000 IQ genius level right there? That's actually beautiful. That'd be, like, after all this arc is said and done, they have, like, a beautiful, like get your boy Rio Sui, the pilot boy, to fucking, like, fly them, and they're just in the back, like, sipping martinis.
I can show you the stone world.
Yeah, I can show you the corn. So much fucking corn, it goes for fucking ever. Have you ever had a road trip through, like, fucking Kentucky? It's just fucking corn. I don't even know. I've just, there are, like, states where it's literally just corn. Let's see here. But yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I think that'd be cute.
That'd be a nice date.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Senku, can I steal your plane?
Yeah, well, it's really gonna be, you remember that, like, line in Team 4 Stars, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where Krillin is watching Goku get, like, laid, like, 17 times in a day, and he's like, I feel like I'm dying of thirst watching another man drown. Here comes thick-ass McGee over here, and Senku's gonna be like, I have zero interest, and I'll fucking grit my teeth and bear through this. Senku. I mean, how liberating and free it must be. Like, that's why he's a genius. We all know this, right? Like, he is as smart as he is because he is not distracted by his penis.
Well, they say the other had things for you as a man,
yeah.
And that is 100% fucking true.
Well, it's like, those jokes, I think it's Family Guy, where it's like, what would society have been if like, if religion was never a thing? I think it was just religion in general. Yeah. And then it's like Futurama shit. Everything's like not even, but like good. Like it's like a perfect utopia. Like that's like what would society be like if no one had sexual desires whatsoever? Although we'd have to still procreate. Maybe we'd just like straight up Catholic style fuck for procreation. I'm not sure, but like if everyone was like Senku, yeah, that's how it'd be.
Yeah.
I'm curious though. Maybe she can just. That'd be another funny thing. God, see, I want so much from this. I want her to see it as a challenge. Like, I'm Luna, the capable gal. And if there's one thing I'll be capable of, it's gonna be to get a goddamn arousal out of this man. I will do it, goddammit.
So she's the one that creates the nuclear bomb, right?
Well, yeah,
I keep escalating and escalating, so you'll fuck me.
That's what she's gonna have to realize. Like she'll try with her body and her feminine wiles, and it won't do anything. And then she'll like make an invention, and it'll be like, oh damn, that's 10 million% epic. And she's gonna be like, you're fucking kidding me.
That's what it does.
Now that you've shown me your scientific capabilities, I may want to fornicate with you. You'll have to show me how it's done, though. I've only read textbooks.
Well, make love to your mother.
That'd be like, that's so funny too, because Senku is like the absolute Chad, good at everything. But I imagine he'd be awkward as fuck at sex.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot convince me that he's not both a virgin and literally plans on never having sex in his life.
The man's fucking celibate. You right?
Yeah. Proud asexual. He's got the flag and everything.
Oh my word!
Amazing.
I legitimately, I want a hentai of this now, guys.
Oh yeah, well that'll come later. That'll come after it's animated, most likely. But I really love this moment here with it's just so wholesome. I love this. So like she uses the fucking like code to be like she's using this like supposed to be just talking about the mission to be like, guys, I finally found a boyfriend. It's Senku. And then Taiju's like, good for him.
And Taiju's over there like, my boy.
Yeah, it's so wholesome. Like, Taiju's not like thinking like, well, this is clearly bullshit. This is clearly dumb. That's the woman that literally was on the opposite team until 2 seconds ago. We know she was on the boat to try to get one of us sniped, and now apparently she's dating my boy Senku. Good for him.
Good for him. He's using his body.
And I love how not seriously both Chrome and Kohaku take it. Kohaku, who I'm convinced has a crush on Senku, look at how not seriously she takes it. Like, they both are like, this clearly bullshit. Like, I love the amount of trust they have in the fact that Senku is clearly not interested. They're not worried in the slightest.
Yeah, Kohaku's over there like, this bitch gonna die.
No, like, that's actually, it's the opposite. I was surprised at how little she reacted, which only can lead me to believe that she has such faith in how asexual Senku is.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the, like, I feel like it looks like confidence to me. Like, man, if he hasn't tapped me this whole time, he's clearly not tapping her.
Then you know what? Fair.
Yeah. Like, look at her face. Like if you go, are you to the chapter?
Yeah, I got
go to page 8 to 9. Like, on that panel, like Kohaku's face is like one of pure smug.
Oh yeah.
Like, I look at it as like she's not worried at all. Like, it's one of like, oh, this ain't gonna last long. Like it's one of the.
This is gonna be like his marriage.
Yeah, I feel like as a fellow woman, like if she was next to Luna, she'd be like, okay, good luck, honey. Let me know how it goes. Hit me up in a week. See how it goes. It must be like trying to seduce a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
Brick wall with anime hair and a surprisingly good knowledge of science.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So, like,
now also we have the simp of all simps, this boy here, just because Luna has changed sides all of a sudden. Now I shall. I was never loyal to Zeno. I was merely loyal to my own simpish desires.
You think he's down there and just like, I can't wait for OnlyFans to be back.
No, here's what I think he is doing. As someone who this has been my plan before, he's hoping to be the backup guy.
Yeah.
When Senku inevitably ditches her, he's like, well, you know who was simping for you hard while you were dating Senku? Me. Just saying. If you want some dick, I can suffice. You can put like a bag over my head and draw Senku's face on it or something. I don't care.
Yeah, just let my dick get a little wet, please.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Anything else to talk about? We have my boy Gen trying to figure out what the fuck they're making. The day after tomorrow, whatever the fuck it is, we'll be ready. We get like another outline of it. What do you think? Do you have any idea of what this is?
No fucking clue.
I mean, like, my initial thing is to assume some sort of missile or like missile launcher because of the shape of it, but like I feel like that's almost too obvious, so I don't really know.
Yeah. That would be way too obvious. But,
it's a giant cotton candy maker to compete with the original cotton candy maker from earlier on.
Wait. You don't think it's like a proto-rocket, do you?
What, like, we're going to get to the moon? But how would that help defeat them?
Get up there, take control of all that.
Bruh. Do they even know about the Y-Man shit? I don't think they do they?
Probably not. Or yeah, but like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. We got a plane fight happening.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I have to bring this up. It is kind of baffling to me, unfathomable, in fact, that you would bring a man who has a punctured lung that is currently filling up with blood on a plane.
Yeah.
I get it. He's integral, but like, I'm sorry. I don't feel like you guys do have a radio, correct? Like, okay, I suppose they could be listening in, and then we don't have time to like translate the number codes. Fine, I guess. To me, it's like nothing. Because I'm assuming right now they've sucked the blood out of Senku's lung. He said he'd need a transfusion too, did he not?
Yeah.
So like, okay, I need a transfusion. I'm gonna guess he got that off screen, or he hasn't gotten that yet. Both are mad laddie, right? So either A, he's gotten the transfusion already, and now he's healing. There's probably like a blood clot in his lung healing. You don't think a little bit of G-force is gonna fucking yeet some more blood into his fucking lung? My guy,
right?
That's ridiculous. Or B, he hasn't gotten the transfusion yet, and he's just like in there like, okay, you got it, Ryusu. Why are you here, Senku? I insist. I need to be part of this.
Ain't nobody being the first motherfucker in this plane but me.
I may be a little delusional. I don't know.
Senku, are you hallucinating?
My massive Jimmy Neutron brain needs far more blood than this to operate.
But you need me. No, we could have used a short range or a long range
Very
radio.
much not.
So
Yeah,
it would've
literally,
been all
it's
good.
not that hard. Like this guy's doing the piloting. Like, does he really? I'll be curious. Next chapter, like what is his purpose of being on there? It's very strange.
I don't think it's a bomber. So there's no need for a second person in the plane at all.
Well, I mean, it has to have some weapons, right? Otherwise, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just like, I'm not seeing one on the plane. At least
It'll fucking out. It'll be. I can't even do that noise. It's gonna whoop out. Yeah. Also,
it's going to pop out.
I forgot to mention, go to pages 12 to 13. I love her fucking 12 to 13 lower right panel. Look at her.
Oh, her just sitting there at the bar.
It's that
She's like-
situation when you look, because it's so exciting when you make, like, when you do the official, like, you put it on Facebook, like, officially girlfriend, boyfriend, and then it's like, well, nothing's really changed.
Yeah. Everybody's known. Everybody knows.
That initial high is gone. She wants to do some dates, but, you know, Senku is... I wanted to do a date, and he said, sorry, honey, can't date you. My lung is currently filling with blood. And then 2 seconds later, he was on a fucking plane, so, you know.
Right.
Feel like I'm being ditched.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, my God.
And she just literally has to come to terms with, like, he's just not that into you, honey.
Oh, I hope she gets a consolation date or whatever the fuck. And honestly, like, Senku, my guy, just try it out. Like, I have a feeling you've never groped a nice ass before. Like, just give it a squeeze and see how you feel. If you squeeze it and you're still feeling nothing, all right, that's fine. But just give it a...
Wait, Red. I must interject. Then go and squeeze a dude's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Still
Oh,
don't
for
feel
sure.
anything.
For sure. You have to make
Then,
sure.
then you're just asexual.
Then you know for sure. And while you're at it, you might as well... I mean, you should test all the things. So, like, ass squeeze, female titty squeeze, male titty squeeze, female dick squeeze, female vagina squish, and then once you've covered all the bases, you're like, okay, I got nothing.
Not even a little dingle down there.
Because I guarantee you, Luna would say yes to all of these things. So, like, you have a trial period, as you will.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. None of you are doing it for me.
Just to confirm.
My one true love is science. It's the only thing that gives me a boner.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know, you know that Black Mirror episode where, like, the 2 guys are fucking in the video game, but, like, one of them's using a female avatar, and they're like, are we gay, or is this just because one of us is a female avatar? I don't know if you ever saw that episode.
Yeah, that's the bear one, right?
No, not the bear one. This is from the most recent season. They're like, it's like a Street Fighter type game, but it's like the future, so it's like extra VR.
Right.
One of them's playing as a female character, one of them's playing as a male character, and then they fuck in the game.
Right, I remember now.
And then, like, they do that a bunch, and then they're, like, freaking out, like, because they're, like, they feel like they're cheating on their wives and shit. So then they meet up in an alley to kiss in real life to test if they're gay. Yeah. It's legit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Normalize kissing your best friend to test if you're gay. You think I'm kidding, but, like, actually, normalize that.
You know, there's legitimately nothing wrong with that. Like that is something that really should be normalized, because then you're just like, we both experienced that.
I feel like there's a huge amount of straight dudes who just think they're straight because they've never tried. And that goes.
Like that
I think that goes for
sometimes.
both ways, honestly. Like, there's probably people that think they're just gay, but then they might be bi because they haven't tried one thing or the other. Like just try all the things, obviously with consent. Yeah.
Yes, consent is the most important part.
Consent is key. This is a strange video. But look at
You're
Luna.
welcome.
She's just dripping with consent.
You're welcome for this, Red.
Note the adjective dripping, by the way. It's very apt.
Yes, it is better than moist. Whoever says moist needs to be
moist
shot
with
in gulag.
Bro, I need to hear someone use the term moist with consent at some point in my life.
You realize the comments are going to be that now, right?
Oh, yeah. And Shadow, quote book, please. Thank you.
Final thoughts for probably the only time I'll be in a Dr. Stone video.
Only if you want to, because I recognize that one's extra weird, but I imagine you're freaky if you're our fans, so, you know. Shout out to Shadow. I feel like I mention her a lot, and probably people don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. We have a fan who's making a quote book of us. So, you know, sometimes I'm just like, put that one in.
Yeah, that legitimately that's like one of the top projects in our Discord right now.
Yeah.
You see how I just slyly
we were
put our
told,
Discord
you're right.
in there?
We were told to fucking plug it, and I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'll let you plug.
Plug all the things?
Wait, let me get the Discord specifically. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get like infomercial music up for your plug. Hold on, give me a second. Like, you know, like
this is an ad read.
Hold on, wait. Don't worry, guys. Don't leave. It's about our Discord. It's beautiful. Infomercial music. All right, come on. What do we got?
So how's all your days been? Everybody watching this weird ass video. Have you
positive background music, uplifting. No, that's no. Oh, we get an ad before the ad music. Hold on.
You two, the fuck you doing?
Yeah, there's too many ads. Oh, it's body armor something. Low calorie. All right, here we go.
Terry Crews.
All right, talk about our Discord.
Yeah, so we have this wonderful Discord linked in the bio where myself or Red or one of our mods here on the channel hosts like watchathons and all sorts of weird shit. You can talk with us individually because we fucking live in there when we're not slaving away at our 12-hour day jobs.
Don't forget Luke, who runs the fucking like trivia show night.
Yeah,
he does like Jeopardy games for different topics, like anime and shit.
Yeah, that shit too. All sorts of like game nights, Cards Against Humanity going on right now as we're filming this video.
Surprisingly active Discord.
Yeah, and mostly thanks to our mods while we're at work, keeping it active with all this fucking shit.
And if you want to shitpost with us, we'll be on there. If you want to be personally insulted by me, just tag me and say some dumb shit.
If that is your king to be insulted by Red, at him, at Red in the Discord.
Also, I'll be honest, by the way, an inspirational music stops, record scratch, sound effect.exe here. If your kink is to be insulted by me, and that's like your specific kink, I'd be very interested as to how that came up. Also, I'm so sorry that it's been so long since you've gotten off. Jesus. Anyway, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This was a weird fucking video,
this is good. Way better than Burn the Witch was. Yeah, this is really good. This is a good as video.
Burn the Witch was like, we have really no personal investment other than it being a Kubo product.
Mm-hmm. So next time we'll just make fun of Kubo more. Look at this fucking fashion designer motherfucker. Look at this dude looking all cool in his sunglasses.
Look at this dude not making money off of his fucking drip.
I'd lick the drip right off of him.
But like,
what flavor Kool-Aid do you think Kubo's sweat tastes like?
Probably like tears of being a mangaka.
No, that's not a flavor of Kool-Aid.
That is
maybe it is in Japan. Powdered mangaka tears.
Over there, my dude.
They sell them in every supermarket.
But no, like, I hope I get to do another Dr. Stone because I love my boy.
Every time Thurman fucks up, and you know it'll happen a lot.
Oh yeah.
Also, gotta be honest, I need to see a Luna cosplay at some point. Now, if you want to make it a bit less scantily clad, I would totally understand. But mostly, I just want to see, like, I love the star aesthetic, the stars in her hair, the star like choker thing. That it's really nice. You can skimpy it if you'd like, because that's a little ridiculous. Like, if I was a girl, I'd feel a little uncomfortable wearing that teens in public. But like, other than that, I just love the star aesthetic a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a lot of characters in the series I would love to see a fucking cosplay. And as the fucking anime comes back, we're definitely going to see it. And as cons come back, you know, hopefully in 2021, people can actually go to a fucking con again. And our world is not even more fucked up by our
I got a CNN fucking
fascist president.
I got a CNN notification today. Apparently the CDC is messaging states telling them to be ready by late October to distribute vaccines.
That is a big plus.
So I want the con so bad. I really need something good in this year. Although the con is like a week after the presidential election, so I'm not fully convinced that the city will not be on fire.
One side of our city will be on fire if one wins, and the other side if the other wins. Either way, the city's probably going to burn.
Oh, I just hope they gotta be smart enough, right? Like that's a moment where they just need to fucking just have a whole ass armada of people and just be ready to fucking pin it. Just no, you do not burn this building down. No violence. Just you get zip tied. Just calm down for a week.
The courthouse, your $50 parking ticket isn't an excuse to burn it down just because Trump got elected.
Yeah, see, I hope that cops are fucking even-handed with that shit. They love to fuck up Black Lives Matter activists, but when it's the Trumpies all pissed in November, what are they gonna do there, huh? How are you gonna fucking arrest your own people, police?
That just got us to dislike Barrage.
That one guy that was like, oh, did I hear that you think Black Lives Matter? I am not watching now.
Protest? Unsubscribed.
What? This channel that prominently features a black man thinks Black Lives Matter? Imagine my shock.
Oh my god. What? It's the confused John Travolta meme here.
No, fuck confused John Travolta. Confused Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
Also, if someone hasn't combined those two memes, what are you doing with your life? I need to see confused John Travolta.
I need deepfakes of that shit.
Oh god, deepfake John Travolta onto Pikachu or deepfake Pikachu onto John Travolta. Someone do that in Discord.
Either one will be fucking hilarious.
Check the Discord. One of our fans will have done it. And with that, peace.
Peace.
Blah.